Hello, this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of August. Let's tap in and see what you can be looking forward to this month, Sagittarius. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You won't be disappointed. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So I'm going to get some real Ash cards. Then I'm going to do the tarot to see what's going on overall for the month, love, money, work, health, and also spiritual messages. So you have a no. There's something about a disapproval or something that's not going to happen. Doesn't mean that it has to be negative, but there's definitely something that is being denied here. 420 friendly doesn't mean you will be, but someone is, or somewhere you're going is okay to blaze. When jokes tell themselves, any fool can make a rule, any fool will mind it. So there's some kind of foolishness that is going on around you in your energetic space this month. You may be around somebody that is a stoner or, you know, smokes and partakes in the sticky icky, but that doesn't necessarily mean you are. But I mean, you could be okay with it, but that will be something that comes up. You may be offered it, whether you accept it or not. There's something about that being around your space here in the coming days, weeks. So let's get the tarot out to see what exactly I can tell you about the rest of the month. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about Sagittarius, August. Tell me about Sagittarius this August. The August month for Sagittarius. If you need to, you can go ahead and skip, but we have justice coming out. So there's something that is going to be reviewed for honesty, accountability, integrity. Might be a life lesson, karma. Something here where there are, you know, cause and effect, consequences, repercussions. Doesn't mean that you will be on the bad receiving end, but there is something here where the truth will have to come out overall. And so your month will be balancing out in some aspect. Maybe you felt like something has not been moving in the right direction and you felt kind of off balance, and now things are about to become a little bit more fair. I feel like you are a neutral party in whatever this is. For love, we have the Five of Pentacles. You may be walking away from someone, or there may be some kind of situation that is not serving you in the capacity of you being able to be your best self and really see the wealth that really is all around you. It could be someone with a scarcity mindset. Doesn't mean you are physically leaving, but there could be something that you guys leave behind. Maybe something that is materially aspected or a physical move. But for your money, you have the King of Cups. Being able to use your emotional maturity to kind of be the kindest self, to really, you know, garner in money. You'll know when to spend, what to spend it on. You won't be scammed this month. King of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe one of those kind of signs influencing things with your money. Because for work, you have the Sun, which is Leo energy. There's some kind of working collaboration that you may be doing with someone that really brings some kind of success here. I feel like for money, you're going to be using your intuition or your talents to kind of make that come in so that you're successful and able to have good vibes and deflect negativity. You're encouraged to focus on whatever is going to make you feel the most healthy so that you don't lose your sparkle, your shine. And I feel like you'll be, you know, definitely in the spotlight in some kind of capacity, because there are some changes that are going to be occurring where the universe is helping to conspire that things go good for you if you stick to it. For health, there is some kind of escapism, some kind of temptation, delusion, or just overwhelming choices that is kind of making you feel like something may be what it isn't. We have smoke and mirrors here. There's definitely something where if it's not you, it's somebody that you're around that is kind of like offering you some kind of way to maybe it's too good to be true in order to like make you feel like you're more healthy or more clear-minded than what you really are. For some, I feel like there may be something about cutting out the 420 more so that it's more of a medicinal instead of a recreational, or vice versa. It's going to be different for everybody because everybody doesn't even do that, but I'm just kind of telling you what I see here. And there's something about something maybe emotionally overwhelming you to think that things are wrong. It's kind of giving like hypochondriac, but not diagnosing, of course. For the spiritual message, you have the Knight of Cups. You're being encouraged to start doing whatever you can to guarantee that you are emotionally sound and able to start being your most kind and, I hate to say it, but vulnerable self, so that the life and emotional connection you want is attainable. You're encouraged to try to, you know, gain some further knowledge about what's going to be able to be a compatible love language for you, so that you can start to kind of have the more sensual life again and be able to go towards your passions and not be afraid to kind of, you know, wear your heart on your sleeve. Be able to let life show you that everything doesn't have to be mysterious, shady, or moody. So there's something here about you getting your emotions in order so that you can really start to move forward and feel strong and be able to focus on what's going to make you the most happiest or content. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you are being given some kind of new blessing or opportunity here, some kind of tangible gift that is materially going to be able to plant a seed in your life in some kind of shape, form, or fashion, so that you can make some kind of decision to start to bring stable and secure energy into your aura field. Self-discipline and hard work has brought you here to receive this. We have Temperance here, which is Sagittarius energy. There's something that you are being encouraged to kind of do in moderation. Be patient. Don't overdo it. You know, kind of sanction things out, or if not sanction, ration. I hate to put that isn't a really good word, but there's something about spacing something out. Don't do it all at one time, or don't do it so much. Kind of, you know, temper, go back and forth where you are blending opposites and really kind of alchemizing with something instead of like having some dependency or overdoing it. We have Judgment here. There's something from the past that is going to be occurring where you're going to get some kind of vindication and be able to really have some awareness, a raise of consciousness where you're able to help yourself and others overcome worries and fears. What else do we have for you? Well, you know what? I'm actually going to get another deck so I can get you your clarity. I don't know why my nose and sinuses are trying to act up, but here we are. I apologize in advance to you guys about that. But yeah, that Nine of Cups and that Temperance. You're going to be content this month. Don't worry about anything disrupting too much of your peace and happiness. You can have joy if that's what you want. You need to be unfazed by any of the disruptions that have been occurring for you, and really channel into how you can really expand and be the free spirit that you're meant to be. Because the only thing we're guaranteed in life is what we go for and what we can control, you know? So here we go. For the overall, yeah, you are receiving something here. You're receiving some kind of good gift, generosity, some charitable donation of some kind. Or if it's not that, like you're receiving somebody or something where as much as you put in, they put in the same. Like, I know you can see the two hands. It's an exchange of energy that's going to be occurring for you. To balance out, in all fairness, what you get is what you receive. I said what you get. What you put in is what you get back, if not more. You're going to be really shining bright here, magnetically able to be powerful and really kind of shine and radiate this energy that other people really find attractive. And you know, the energetic vibes that you put out are going to really kind of shine out and cause people to really think that you're fun. Well, not just think, they're going to experience that you're a really good vibe and you're somebody that is vivacious and you're going to be glowing. So with money, there may be some kind of argument that someone tries to have with you, or some kind of truth that you have to kind of, you know, I don't want to say haggle, but someone may be trying to do something that caused some kind of verbal dispute of some kind. Like they may say something, maybe they try to get into your money business, and you're kind of like cutting that out, and you kind of, you know, I don't want to say get hostile, but you let them know that like that's none of their business, and they're absolutely incorrect by whatever kind of motives that they have, where they're trying to, you know, get into your wallet essentially. You may be learning how to kind of do things and change your perspective on your money and finances. There's definitely something here where you're going to be using your more logical side to like move forward, and it's something that you don't want everyone to know about it. For, you know, the work is saying Four of Pentacles. I feel like you are letting go of any negativity that has made you feel like you can't do better or have better with whatever it is you do for work. You're releasing something. It doesn't mean you're releasing your job, but there's something that you're holding on to here where you are really thinking about protecting yourself and protecting maybe your brand or whatever it is you do, so that you don't feel vulnerable and like you have to penny pinch. So that is something that's coming up there. For your health, you are going to be focused on it because we have the Hermit. You're going to be doing some kind of introspection to yourself. There's something that you definitely don't want everyone to know, or that you are kind of, you know, going off and really digging deep to really figure out if there's anything that's needing to be assessed, and you know, need to look at the bigger picture and really figure out where and what you want. I feel like some of you are going to be developing some kind of little regimen that's personal for you. You also have the Page of Swords. Be looking out for ideas, do studying, you know, definitely tap into your more analytical side of things. I feel like some of you may be learning something or reading something here that really helps you to kind of take some kind of new path or a new journey where you're able to really help yourself and others. There may be something that you're cutting out or blocking out so that you can kind of like, I'm hearing, learn how it is that you want to be, feel, and to obtain, especially in an emotional sense. I feel like you want to balance out your head and your heart so that you're all on the same page. And I feel like you're definitely, you know, as a Sagittarius, you guys are like teachers, and I feel like whatever it is you're going to be reading, you're going to help others to kind of know the truth about things and how to also go on that kind of journey if they want. There's definitely some kind of conflict or, you know, confusion that you're gonna have to diffuse or help people creatively, you know, collaborate. If not, you're gonna be walking away from whatever this is. People may be trying to compete with you, so there's some kind of ending here. Something comes full circle or already has that you want, so that you're able to prosper and be your most abundant self. There's something about you being very divinely connected to the universe and the Most High Almighty, and you using that to your advantage so that you can help nurture yourself and others and give birth to a new reality or a new version of yourself where you don't have to lose sleep over things that really don't matter. You're being encouraged to trust your intuition and just kind of, you know, if you're not a female, you still encouraged to kind of tap into that feminine energy where you're able to, you know, be fertile and kind and again, nurturing is something about you nurturing yourself, and that helps you nurture others, and that's what's going to bring that abundance for you. There may be a child or someone younger that you're mentoring or helping out, and you're encouraged to kind of really groom that and in a analytical way, and that's going to help bring you some kind of contentment and satisfaction and purpose in life. So I'm going to get you some advice before we close out this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising Venus. Any kind of cycle that you're closing out, it's a chance for healing. It's a chance for you to really kind of look at a new, point of view, so that you don't have to turn back and keep reflecting on the past and letting it ruminate in your head, causing you to lose any kind of peace that you want for yourself and for your environment. There's definitely something that may have been painful. You might have been feeling like you've been sabotaged or betrayed, but everything happened the way it needed to, so that you can, move on, because change is inevitable. And there is definitely something here that you need to kind of focus on, that is able to let you see that there really is some kind of beacon of hope for you to be gravitating to, rather than what ended. And so, yeah, definitely let your mind open up to new ideas and new clarity and truths, because we have that Ace of Swords there. So I'm going to roll the dice to see what zodiac signs are going to be in your energy this month. So we have Taurus. Who else is going to be in Sagittarius' energy for August? Aquarius. Who else is going to be in Sagittarius' energy this month? And Leo. So Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Thank you again. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys have a really excellent month, and it is really good to you. August treats you right, shows you how good it can get. Until next time, guys, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the returning and new viewers, and I hope you guys have a great day.